Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On this episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to give you 3 different types of emails that you can use over and over and over again. Stay tuned. Hi guys, Dale Bateman here from BuildYourSuccessOnline.com. So tonight we're talking emails. Now a lot of people, when they get into becoming an affiliate marketer or an online marketing professional, they obviously start to email their list of people or followers who are interested in what they're doing and have joined their email list. And so they'll typically email, some people email every day, like myself. Other people just do it a couple of times a week or maybe even once a week, depending on your audience. We've talked about this in other videos. You can check that out on my channel. But anyway, today I want to give you 3 types of emails that you can keep using in terms of their format over and over and over again. They're the kind of thing that really never gets old. I call them evergreen emails. So the first type is what's known as the mailbag, or sometimes called the Q&A. Now, if you have a blog, and you should, you may well start getting some comments or even questions from people who visit your blog, who are commenting on your blog posts and making their own voices heard, and they could perhaps be asking you questions. And this is a great way for you to get a topic for your emails. So you simply go through your comments on your blog, pick a good topic that you think is a sort of a good question that somebody has asked you, and you just elaborate on it. Just go with it and answer their question basically, and go into some detail. And it's surprising when one person asks a question, there's probably a lot of other people out there who are wondering the same thing, but maybe they don't want to make a comment, or for whatever reason they're not getting more involved. But all it takes is one person to ask that question to give you that topic. So there's number 1, the mailbag or Q&A. Next up, this is a good one that you can use a lot of the time, and I actually prefer to use this one most often. I call it the personal story email. Now this is where you take something that's happened to you, and it could be related to the business that you're in with your online marketing business or whatever, or it could be something totally different. And what you do is you take that story of what happened to you and you spin it in such a way so that it makes sense in terms of the topic of your email. Alright, so even if it's something totally off the wall, something that happened to you at the office or while you were shopping or while you were visiting the park, doesn't matter. If you can spin it in such a way so that it makes sense and tells a story, and here's the key, gives them a lesson to be learned, then it's a worthwhile thing to go through. Alright? Okay, so there's your second one. Use, give a lesson by telling a story about something that's happened to you. Okay, final one for tonight, and this is called the how-to. This is one that's used quite a bit, and you have to be mindful not to do it too often because people will tend to get bored with it unless your content is really dynamic and you're getting into some things that a lot of people really want to know about. But basically this is the one where you show people how to do a specific task. So you could write an email that talks about how to generate traffic to your blog, how to email. Hey, there's a good one. All kinds of different topics. And if you think back to number 1, when we talked about the mailbag, the Q&A, you could really take one of those Q&A questions that you get, and instead of just expanding on it, you could actually turn it into a how-to and create a lesson type of email where you're answering that question the person asked and also giving a step-by-step review or lessons on how to do a particular task. So there you go. 3 great types of emails that you can use over and over and over again. All right? So, that being said, I wish you all the best for your success. My name is Dale Bateman from BuildYourSuccessOnline.com. Join me here next time for my next tip, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much, guys, for popping in today. Bye-bye, and take care.